Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are continuing our Batman story. This is episode 4. Hello, Rampant Dora Girl. How are you doing today? Hello, Amy. How are you doing today? Let me make you a moderator there. Hey, Vanguard, my friend. How are you doing? Yeah, I was watching. I was ghosting you, Bearded. You're at the, you should be close to the end game, I think. Good luck with that. I'm doing pretty good. I'm looking forward to, this next chapter.
Why did you do it?
I've been enjoying this Batman story a lot.
Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that
Hope you guys are all doing well out there. Doing your best to stay safe,
Our
I hope.
stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Couple.
Oh, you're welcome for the mod. Go ahead and share your channel.
Some work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we
I'm
can
doing
keep
pretty
pace
good.
on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
It was my birthday weekend, so I just hung out and relaxed. And then Monday was a holiday, so couldn't really start doing much till Tuesday. It's been pretty nice, though.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce.
How was your weekend? You guys have any plans for the upcoming week?
Selina, I think
weekend?
you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name.
Hey, Shoko, how you doing tonight?
I am Lady Arkham.
Yes, we are back with episode 4 of Batman. I'm looking forward to this one. I don't remember what happens this episode. It's been a long time since I played these games. Thank you for the support, Amy. I appreciate it.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh, I forgot. This is the one where he finds himself in Arkham. That's cool.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor? Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. can't be real.
Hey, Viral. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Yeah, I believe Rampa's in Raccoon City right now.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember?
Oh, thank you for being
Oswald
here.
Cobblepot?
I appreciate the
Beat him to a
support.
bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable.
I appreciate it, Bearded.
This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Did you finish Resident Evil yet?
As you were.
I know you were close.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Look, and I hope you're having a good day today.
Nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic.
What are you cooking?
Buddy,
Oh, look, it's the Joker.
are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over.
Hey,
by
what's
the
up,
time
Anthony?
I
How you
got
doing
in.
tonight?
The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy.
You just have $100 to go.
If you can't
Couldn't
obey
afford
that
the
rule,
Series X.
you're going to find yourself in hot water.
Yeah, they do need to work on that
The
name.
orderly that was here before
That name
took
is
money
garbage.
from these men and let them
I'm
into
surprised
my
that's what
room.
they're going with.
He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast.
Fry noodles and
I'll
chow
do my
pan.
best to
Nice.
keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Don't worry. I'm always careful.
And you seem to be able to defend yourself quite well. Still, better to play it safe. You were lucky help came so quickly.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of
I
psychiatry.
like the Joker in this one.
I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Nice. can tell by that intro, this is going to be a fun one.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Yeah, I'm eventually going to get that PlayStation 5 when it comes out, but I'm not going to get it right when it comes out. It'll probably be sometime next year.
So enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next
Hey, thanks for the support, Emmy. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well out there.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Whoa.
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leyland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients to swallow game pieces isn't really how that works.
And this place is crazy.
You need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill
It's like
me.
you're letting the inmates run the place.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
Tom!
How's your day been going, Anthony? How you doing?
I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leyland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Haven Vanguard, man. Thanks, I appreciate it, brother. How's your day going so far?
Welcome to Arkham.
We're gonna have to get the
Asylum.
posse back together in Red Dead Redemption again pretty soon. It's been a while.
Some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
That's the ventriloquist.
Just a little bit,
And I think the other one
you
was
know,
Zastan.
Prone to outbursts of violence.
I can handle myself.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I know
that's
you
Zaz.
can. But let's save that for later. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it.
Nice, Anthony. I'm looking forward to your Halloween month for sure.
Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it.
I'm looking forward to getting my box set in. I almost forgot I ordered it. It's been so long.
She likes me. Ooh, I
Hey,
almost
Danny, how you
forgot.
doing, my friend? Welcome to the
Here.
channel. Let me add you real quick.
What is this?
How's your day going, buddy?
Not the right key for this. Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And
wasn't...
It's not
Nice,
time for
Anthony.
meds either. Beat it.
Yeah, it's not very often you get a review a 100-year-old movie.
Crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it.
In the 30s, though, you know, in the 2030s, then it's going to be more common.
Well, this key doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
I solved the cookie riddle, not you.
Sorry.
Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me nuts.
You doing good, Danny? I'm doing pretty good.
I can tell.
It's been my birthday weekend, so I've just been chill.
Just shove off, all right?
And then Labor Day.
No knives for me. I already got my shots.
Labor Day was nice. All right, Victor's ass. That's right.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? Why
Seen a
that?
funny video of the guy who was
Some reason
attacking a
folks are
police
scared
officer
of
and the neighbor pulled them off, got him in a chokehold.
Unpredictable.
Yeah, that's getting pretty common in the
Speaking
cities.
as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Hey there,
Hey, Bearded Gamer, thanks for the support.
You miss me?
Did you finish Resident Evil 2?
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
I can't wait till we get to the Joker's part of the story.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. This is what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Lewis.
Yeah, I can imagine, Anthony. I think everybody's tired of everything that's going on.
What's that? Oh, no. That's not polite at all. At all.
Got to be missing something simple here. Hey, to Smoke, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going, buddy?
That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you?
That's hilarious. My enforcement squad has already seen
This
great
game is
success.
awesome. I love the
They
story on
stopped
it.
a
They have a
massive
really
attack being
unique take on
organized
the
out of a
Batman
local
mythos
skyscraper
and how they
depot.
introduce everybody and everybody interacts with each other.
Usually bore me to tears.
You know, for a franchise that's 80 years old,
this one
this is a very fresh Batman
more
story.
Interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne.
I'm doing pretty good,
After
Smoke.
his vicious attack on Oswald
It's been a pretty chill
Cobblepot,
weekend for me.
I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment.
Well, I guess it's Wednesday now, but yeah, it was a chill week.
Two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here.
I love the Joker in this one.
I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat.
Actually, all the characters, they do really, really
Rest
well.
assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
This isn't a joke. Their war is going to destroy Gotham.
That's what makes it so funny. All those people caught in the middle.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady. Right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald,
Joker's pretty smart in this one.
You enjoyed it.
I'll give it to him.
If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
You don't know anything about me.
No? Well, to my eyes, you're a lot like that dad of yours. And I'm a big fan
Yeah,
of his work.
the second one is where they start taking risks with the Joker. I'm looking forward to it, Anthony. I can't wait to get there.
This place a hell of a lot more interesting. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't...
Yeah, that Joker, man.
Really?
Trying to get me to crack.
Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce.
I know there's
You
an
and
option
Vicky
where you
are
can be
both
friends with the
dark
Joker.
Souls, and now you're
And
heading
the game will
on
turn
a
out one way.
Collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic.
You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne.
Oh, thank you,
Waynes
Barrow. Thanks for the
always
support.
get
I
what they
appreciate it.
want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Hope your day is going well.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
I'm not doing any favors for you, John.
And here I thought we were getting along so well. We can keep working on our friendship when we meet again, can't we?
I think it's cool how Vicky Vale was created for the Tim Burton movie, and Lady Arkham was created just for the game. So that is a cool comic connection.
The rest is up to
That is
you.
cool. I thought Vicky Vale's been around. I didn't know she just came out of the Tim
That
Burton
phone
film.
call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs.
Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark?
Is it like the Harley
before
Quinn thing where
you
Harley
kill
Quinn was
someone?
just made for the cartoon and then they adapted her into the comics later on?
No, I don't match. Oh God, I don't match.
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching, burning. Need to get rid of it.
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent.
Not the biggest fan of the Tim Burton.
Testify.
This might help our case.
I liked them. They're kind of art movies. Tim Burton movies are art pieces.
New evidence.
They're designed to be that, so I can respect them for what they are. I don't like every one he's ever made. Like Beetlejuice, I like Beetlejuice and some of his older ones for sure. Sleepy Hollow, you know, he's got some good ones out there. But they are meant to look real artsy.
I have not had this much fun in ages.
I don't much care for his new CGI movies.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Pretty grisly scene in there.
Yeah, I saw that too, Anthony. That's kind of crazy. Well, not crazy.
Finger bitten off?
He's kind of justified to do it.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Yeah, I saw that he had, like, his face was the smallest one on the like celebration poster or whatever. And all the new people were up on the front. I'd be mad about that too if I led a franchise for that long and they tried to sweep me under the rug.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all
Hey, what's up, Chad? How you doing tonight?
You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD.
How's your weekend? I keep thinking it's a weekend.
I know
How's your week
like
going?
Using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away.
Hey, Bearded, how's it going? Did you beat
problem. What happened with those men in your room?
Did you beat Resident Evil yet?
The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce.
Just finish your stream,
he needs
nice.
Extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true.
Just finish your stream. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm going to check your ending out. I'm assuming you ended
I'm
it.
afraid
You're close
it's
to
out
ending
of your
it.
hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
That was a pretty successful one. Your channel's blown up, bro. Congratulations.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
Yeah, I don't know why it feels like the weekend. For me, it does anyway. Probably, I don't know. I was gonna say because everybody had Labor Day off, so it technically should feel like a Tuesday. But we're already that close to Friday, and I don't know. It just feels like the weekend.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will
Gonna finish up Resident Evil 3 tomorrow. Nice. I'll be there.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion
Feeling better? You took
Bruce
ibuprofen?
Wayne,
You had an ear and a toothache? Yeah,
Well,
you gotta definitely
certainly
take care of
hasn't
those.
gotten
Especially a
any
toothache.
better.
They're probably connected.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion
Your teeth
doesn't
and your
affect
ears are
him
pretty close
much.
to each other.
Though, if the
And
people
usually if
protesting
anything's
to have
wrong
you
with your
thrown
head, it
back in
affects
Arkham get
almost
their way,
everything.
that could put a damper on things.
Selina?
So I hope you
Good
start
to know
feeling a
Miss
lot better,
Kyle's
bro.
keeping in touch from wherever she is now.
In other news, if you've noticed, the streets of Gotham have been a lot quieter recently. You're not alone. The GCPD has reported a sudden and steep drop in violent crime in the past few days, with the number of 911 calls falling off a whopping 60%. Many are attributing it to the decrease in the visibility of the terrorist group Children of Arkham.
I could use her
Whose
help.
members seem to be taking some time off. Or maybe it's just our new Mayor Dent making good on his campaign promise to bring down
I'll take all the help I can get.
Either way, the citizens are breathing a sigh of relief.
Oh, she's not gonna help me? What the hell?
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where
Yeah,
I put
Anthony,
you.
I didn't even know
What
it was
do you
Star
want,
Trek
Harvey?
Day. I heard something, everything I heard about it was in
Dangerous place for
retrospect.
someone
I
like
saw
you right
YouTube
now.
clips, like YouTubers making clips about
We'll
it
figure
later.
that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on
Use
every
some salt
street
water?
corner?
Nice.
It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe.
Yeah, tooth infections are the
Maybe you
worst,
haven't
man.
heard, but the
They can
children
get
of
serious.
Arkham
They can
got
harm your
underground,
health if you don't take care of them
obviously
correctly.
plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Harvey, how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away from me? Just like that, after everything you've done? Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the
I would tell you guys to all drop
You can
your
spare
links,
me
but
your
I'm pretty
will of
sure
the
everybody
people
in my
crap,
chat's
Harvey.
already
I
following
know
each
this
other.
is personal.
But feel free to drop your links
You
anyway.
I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you.
Rinsing it with peroxide, that would be more intense, I
We're
would
done
think.
talking.
My gosh, I don't know about that. That's hardcore, Anthony. I don't know if I could do that. Not only does it taste bad, but
going
that
on
would burn the... Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would hurt bad.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm?
Yeah, I was ghosting your stream,
Maybe I'll
Shoko.
get a bonus for this.
It
Open
looked
the
like
trunk.
you were having
We're
fun with
searching
that.
the car. Now, if we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right?
Wow, he's
This
gone
psycho just
crazy.
threatened me.
Thanks for the support, Emmy. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day today.
They should lock you up.
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Oh, thanks, Vanguard. I appreciate it. You have a good morning.
All right. Now, the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this.
Or a good evening,
Bruce
depending
Wayne.
on how you want to look at
Either
it.
I let these people at you. and
Yeah,
see
go
how
get
you
some rest, my
handle
friend. I'll
justice.
catch you later.
Or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well funded, and well armed. What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Ram the barricade, pay off the enforcer. I know what I want to do.
It's everything I have, okay?
But we'll pay him
that'll
off since
work.
we've got the money too.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure.
Take it up with City Hall.
Sir?
Just get us home, Al. Fast.
That was a very modern scene, wasn't it? Very 2020 with the rioter guys blocking him. It was a cancel mob, wasn't it? What happened to Bruce at the very end of the last chapter? He got drugged.
Okay. I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted.
Sent to Arkham Asylum.
The influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Ah, no worries, Shoko.
I have to do something. Don't get in my way, Al.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you, but let's address the problem at hand first.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Oh, you're all good, Choco. I didn't know you used any kind of language, so you're all good. Let's see, okay, I don't need to access that.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
I don't blame you there. That sounds, I don't blame you there, Chad. That sounds very crazy. I mean, I could see it working.
Here's my DNA before
especially with the salt water to calm things down, but...
It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
I dealt with a lot of tooth pain in my day, back in the day.
Based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
See, this is looking right. Correct. Okay, that one looks right. Oh, go back. I hate these puzzles, man. There we go, man. They're not hard, I just hate. They're pointless. I think they're pointless in video games. I don't understand them. It's just time filler.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Finish Leon's campaign in Resident Evil 6. Nice. I saw you got like the trilogy for it on Switch, right? How is it?
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all Children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the filler. I think Back to the Future was the worst one. All the different...
I wish things had been different.
The different little puzzles you had to figure out in Back to the Future game.
Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Nice, Chad. I haven't played Resident Evil 6. The only one I've played was Part 2 remake.
Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Plays like an Uncharted game. Nice, I've got
it.
The first 4 Uncharted games on PlayStation.
Bruce,
I haven't
before you
played
head out,
any
I've
of them
got
yet.
something for you. I call it a scope.
That's not
grenade.
true. I played the first one. I played the intro to the first
light
one.
show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce.
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
The Jurassic Park one is good. I might check out the Jurassic Park one. That's probably one of the only ones Telltale's done that I haven't checked out. It's even got a zombie in a plane level. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I think I have access to Resident Evil 6. I think it's on the PS Now, which I have PS Now, so I could play it if it's on there. I know it's got a lot of the other Resident Evil games on there.
I'm inside the Vale house. Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body.
I don't think they are. I think,
Alert Gordon.
I know, Skybound.
I don't know how this
bought the rest of The Walking Dead so they could finish
Clem's
story on The Walking Dead Season 4. But I don't know if, anything else is getting made. Like I heard Wolves of, The Wolf Among Us Part 2 was supposed to get made. But I don't know if that's happening.
Syringe.
Or what company picked it up. I don't know if Skybound's doing it, or if everything's just done.
Same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Did I see the Xbox S? I did. I saw the, I saw it from your Discord. It didn't look bad. I wasn't impressed with it, but it didn't look bad.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind
I doubt I'll be
Montoya
getting the
received, but this one's
Xbox Series S. Wolf Among Us 2 is delayed because of the virus.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
At least it's getting made, though. That's cool.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Okay, the syringe goes to the neck.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Thanks for the support, Bio Trendy. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I think it's stupid that the X Series S doesn't have a disk drive. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't get it. I don't care how, you know, if it's only what, $2.99 or what. I like disc games. It's nice to have a physical collection. Digital can get corrupted, or you can lose access to your account. There's all kinds of things that can happen digitally.
No. He's gone. 10 hours.
You can't
at least,
pass your
judging by the state
game
of the
library
soft
onto your
tissues.
kids. I mean, gotta go physical.
Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Did you see the notification for the second live? Sorry, so busy. Oh, you're all good. It is okay. I appreciate everyone's support. Let's see, I can break this one. This is no real link. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Try this one. Yeah, I hear you, Chad. That's because everybody's using the internet at the same time. A lot of people are still home.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
see. Okay, nothing there. What the heck? Family photo. Won't link to anything over here.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted. It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Can I go upstairs? Nope. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to connect that to. Okay, that's not a link. I can break that one. Maybe I can link the logo to the picture.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Yeah, Shoko, what dude are you talking about? That same one from that you were talking about on Discord? Thought I saw something over here. Oh man, what the heck?
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
Thank you for the support, Amy. I much appreciate it.
I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose.
Oh, thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm enjoying the heck out of this series.
Indicating a deeply personal motivation.
Like I said, this is a very unique story, unique take on the Batman franchise.
Vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt.
Telltale did a really great job with this. I wish they never went under.
Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Oh, thanks, Spirit. I appreciate it. It's getting kind of late for you, isn't it? You got work tomorrow, my friend, don't you?
Anything?
No.
You wish they would have done a Superman game? That would be cool. A Telltale Superman game. Probably would have been really cool.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay.
Just don't try to turn him into your next Robin, Batman. Batman has a problem with doing that, finding young boys and girls and trying to turn them into Robin.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right. Why are you hiding?
I heard screams. Lots of screams. So I hid. I didn't see what happened.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't
free
send me
real
to
estate for
punishment.
Batman. Yeah, it is.
See, that does help me.
Thank you, Emmy. I appreciate the support.
Get down.
Time gap between season 2 and 3, and that kid was going to be Robin. That wouldn't surprise me, Anthony. That wouldn't have surprised me at all if they were going to go in that direction. I think it would have been cool.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out.
Like I said, this is a unique story, so I think that would have been a cool direction to go.
Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
Yeah, look what they did with Jason Todd. And Damian. I didn't read the comics then, but didn't Damian die too? And the girl with the red hair, Robin, I think that girl died too. Like, I think 3 Robins have died between the multiverse of DC. What do I think of the 3 Jokers comic? That's tough because I'm a really big Joker fan and I don't like the idea of there being 3 Jokers, but I understand it.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
And it's written by what? Jeff Johns? Or I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he did a pretty good job with fixing Green Lantern, so we'll see what he can do with the Joker.
Yes, they are. But you're not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them.
Yeah, I saw it reviewed on YouTube.
Them. You might
I
not
think that
understand
variant
now,
YouTube channel covers
someday it will make you stronger.
And they only covered the first issue so far.
I won't
but
stop
I'm looking
until
forward
I
to
catch
it.
the
It looks
person that did this.
it looks interesting. Almost enough to get me back into comics, but I'm like, I'll just watch YouTube
You're the
videos
kid who
on it.
saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go,
But I'm excited to see what they do with the 3 Jokers
true.
story.
And I will always owe you one.
What do you guys think of the 3 Jokers story?
Oh my god.
That's kind of my
was the
question. What
only
do you guys think
survivor.
of 3 Jokers?
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus.
Don't
Was
worry,
this the
bearded
children
gamer.
of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like
They're
the
gonna
Vales?
introduce another Robin, I
Because their
think,
daughter
use full
Vicky
carry
is Lady
into the main
Arkham.
continuity.
She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Variants where you saw it on.
Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
Still here, viral Namula.
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the
there are only
police.
going to be 3
Can't
issues
confirm anything,
of the
but it
3
sounds
Jokers?
like the children of Arkham
Or
might
is
be
it like
plotting
a
something with
ongoing
those
thing?
drugs against your people.
I know by the end of the first issue, I think they killed one
The
of the
warehouse
Jokers.
is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Yeah, Danny, I'm with you, or
What's going on here?
yeah, I'm with
Securing
you
the
on
crime
that.
scene,
It blows my
Commissioner.
mind too, because he's the world's greatest detective. How could the
I'm
world's
taking over
greatest
this
detective not know that his greatest foe is 3 different
risk
people?
you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Like, I thought it was one Joker with 3 different personalities in his head, but the comic clearly shows you that there's 3 different physical Jokers hanging out together. Yeah, that was cool, Chad. It was cool to see Jason shooting the Joker. And that was the Joker that supposedly killed him, wasn't it? When you got 3 of them, I can't tell which one was which. And I haven't read it, I just saw that review.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right.
Carrie
For the
Kelly,
bad
okay, that was the
feelings,
girl
no
Robin's name.
accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Yeah, I like the fangirl Robin. She was pretty good.
No damage on the microfiber.
Oh,
Fusion
look who's been
regulation
hanging out with
is-
Iron Man. Use the L. Not a fan of multiple Jokers. It's definitely hard to get my mind around. If they do the story correctly, it might be alright. You know what? I don't think my L button works on this controller. I'm gonna have to grab a different controller real quick. You love Harley? If she wants to kill Batman, you'd let her do it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to switch controllers here real quick. I don't think this is There we go. The Batman who laughs puts his brain in Bruce Wayne when turned into Dr. Manhattan. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, I didn't know that.
Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
I couldn't imagine Bruce Wayne being turned into Dr.
Someone's found a way to
Manhattan.
get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone.
Bruce Wayne's already got an
Oswald
ego
Cobblepot.
problem. Giving him the
I am
powers
so
of
sorry,
God, that would be
Bruce.
pretty scary.
If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Now that might be true, but I really needed you here. Without that strobe grenade of yours, I might have been toast.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
We'll tread
Cobblepot
carefully.
doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to Wikipedia that.
Reports of Children of
Chad,
Arkham
the
activity
Batman
are
Who
down.
Laughs. I'll definitely have to Wikipedia that to get that
But
story.
these efforts do not come cheap.
That sounds pretty interesting.
That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate.
I'm so old school. I
So the
stopped reading
corrupt
Batman
wealth of
when
Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose.
the earthquake
of
happened.
protecting
Batman turned into
Gotham's
no man's
common
land.
man.
I stopped reading
Mr.
around
Wayne
then.
has 24 hours to
And that was a
evacuate his
while ago.
property and turn it over to the city.
That was shortly
will
after he went from the blue costume to the black costume in the
egomaniac
comic
throw
book.
us out on the
So it was
street?
a way long time ago.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal
I do
to
remember
him
when
on a more
Batman sat
personal
on the
level.
chair that made him godlike.
Harvey's
That's when he got
behavior
the
is
3
unpredictable.
Jokers.
Random. Who knows
But I saw
how
that
he will
on
react either way.
YouTube videos also. I didn't actually read it. Let's see. We'll
This
go
is
as
Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that?
Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing
The
Selina?
DC Metal Universe is
I know you're
interesting.
still pissed
I
off at me
haven't
about
heard of
sleeping with
Metal
Selina.
Universe
I get
DC.
it. But this has to stop. Now.
Or did you mean to say meta?
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left to give.
I'll be the judge of that. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation.
Yeah, I'm with you, Chad. I don't read them anymore, but I don't even have a comic shop in my town
I
anymore.
would make it better.
We had one until COVID shut it down, and
weed out
they
the
haven't
crime
reopened
and
since.
corruption.
You're really living up to your campaign
But I
slogan,
keep
aren't you,
up through all my comics
A new
through
face for Gotham.
YouTube comic channels.
Is that supposed to be funny? You won't be laughing after you see what I'm about to do to the children of Arkham.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go. Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's...
Damn, he's gone crazy.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here? Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham.
That is a cool looking Two-Face, though. I will give him that.
To know what I'm capable of.
They do an original take on all of the characters.
To protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
That new face of yours suits you. You're a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you
thanks for
dead
the continued
in Crime
support,
Alley
Pyro.
so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Hope you're enjoying the stream.
But unsurprising.
Yeah, we're Batman, we punch.
I hope that was satisfying.
If punching's an option, that's what we're gonna do. Maybe I should have went as Batman.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe.
It's funny how 2020 makes everything take on a whole new meaning. Like this game, everything.
We're saving it.
There's a lot of parallels to this game to what's going on in real life sometimes. It seems to me anyway.
You gotta see it. What the Penguin did to him. He changed him.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the Children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interest at heart.
You have no comic shops or Barnes and Noble there. That sucks. We've still at least got a Barnes and Noble here.
There's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And as far as I know, I don't know where to order like individual comic subscriptions. Back in my day, you guys get comic subscriptions in your mailbox.
Maybe
nowadays, I don't know if you can do that.
Point. Shut up!
Maybe get digital ones online or something.
You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing. This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Can I redo that scene again? I don't think so. Not unless I die.
You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Denton just blew up a whole city block.
I know.
I'm not sure if this game is broken up into... Well, I know it's broken up into chapters,
way,
but...
way too far.
Yeah, I don't think I can choose which scene I can replay.
Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I I handed
Only
it to
digital
my
subscriptions.
superiors.
Okay, that kind of makes sense with today's day
This
and age.
happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
Game does have save checkpoints, okay.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted.
Okay, that's
Everything
good
is
to know.
such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Lucius, what's the situation?
Yeah, once again, I love
how
this
he's causing the
Batmobile.
feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't...
Wayne Enterprises or Wayne
once.
Manor? We gotta take care of Alfred first.
Understood. See you soon.
Although we probably should have, it's one of those needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few kind of thing. Like Alfred's the few, and the Bat Tech computer is probably the need of the many. I probably chose the wrong one by going after Alfred.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus.
Oh, sweet. I forgot I got the drone.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Murderer? When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war. And I'm going to win the war against...
Oh, firewall breached.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
The old pow, wham, smack way? Yep. Pow. Okay, Al, that was a little excessive. For a Batman that doesn't use guns.
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch!
I'm sorry I failed you. But it's not too late. Let me save you now.
Save me? You can't even save Bruce Wayne. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Nice. That was cool. Oh, I'm firing weapons in my house.
Explosive slugs! Bet you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
You'd be surprised. Uh-oh. We'll try that again.
Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way.
Take two.
You
Action.
stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
There we go. What? I thought I hit the right button. What the heck?
Now get out of here before I have you.
Oh, it's got to start me all the way back here.
Justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Oh, get it. There we go. No, I hit him. What the hell was that? Alright, 3 times a charm. We'll get it this time. That's a lot of buttons to be hitting right at the same time, though.
Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Alright, here we go. Around the corner. There's the guy. There we go.
Now just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you. No! The bat's mine. Harvey, please! You don't want to do this!
Oh,
This
nice
old
shot,
man
Al.
needs to die. Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Did I hear how crazy the Oscar eligibility standards are now? Historical movies are going to take a hit. I didn't, but it doesn't surprise me. Hollywood's gone crazy, along with everything else in 2020. So that doesn't surprise me at all to hear that, Anthony.
No! The bat's mine. Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero. This old man needs to die. Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Get the hell off me!
Take that, you son of a bitch. Now the rest of him can be burnt too. Not just his face. I can be reasonable, but when you show up in my house with guns, I'm doing it, come on. Batman died, Kutcher threw him. Okay.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham? The Penguin. As long as I'm around, Gotham will be fine. They don't need someone like you.
Yeah, that's that here about the Oscars, Anthony.
I'm important.
Thank God he was finally stopped.
I haven't heard about Ratchet, the
Nice
prequel
work,
series to One Flew Over the Cuckoo's
My
Nest.
job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
What is that going to be on like Amazon or
Well,
something?
I can take
I
care of
haven't
all
heard
this.
anything about that.
Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Blackgate is what a murderer like him deserves. He needs to be punished for the atrocities he committed like anyone else.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll get it taken care
That was kind of brutal. I probably should have sent him to
Stay
Arkham now
safe
that I
out
think
there.
about it.
You too, Jim.
Lucius, Al, what's going on?
Bruce, the computer.
I've been doing everything I can.
Oh, that's right. I saved
can't
Alfred,
keep
so the
him
Penguin
out.
hacked our tech.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Yep, I do. Smart move, Bruce Wayne. Smart move. Oh, that was the end of episode 4 right there, huh? So now we get to start the final episode with no bat tech. Might as well just go back to putting on the spandex and just fighting with your fist. Nice. I like the series so far, I really do. Yeah, I kind of felt bad sending him to Blackgate. I probably should have sent him to Arkham Anthony. Alright. It was 50-50 on promises. So 50 of us denied the Joker a favor. Thank you for hanging out through the entire stream, Viral Trendy. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. I appreciate the continued support. Do we go along with the Joker's plan? 68% of us chose to follow the Joker's advice and make a phone call. 60 to 30. You're still here, gamer. Man, it is got to be, what, 1:30 in the morning where you're at. You got to work in the morning, my friend? That is, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the continued support. You can feel free to get some sleep, brother. I'm going to be ending this stream after the credits. Do my little wrap up here. I definitely appreciate everybody stopping by. Getting past the Enforcer barricade was 50-50. See, I wish I dealt with Harvey as a Batman. I should have threatened him as Batman for sure. Most people did. It's a Batman game, not a Bruce Wayne game. But oh well. Yeah, Arkham isn't better than Blackgate, no. There's a word for that. I'm not quite sure what it is. The lesser of two evils, I guess that's what I'm trying to think of. Arkham would be the lesser of two evils. No problem, Danny. I appreciate the support. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm enjoying playing this game. It's lunchtime now, Viral. Nice. It's actually going to be dinner for me after this stream. Do we stop Harvey or Oswald? Most people went after Oswald to save the tech. See, most people took the needs of the many over the needs of the few. I took the needs of the few. That was kind of selfish. Feel bad about that one. Someone like the Joker you would send to Blackgate to keep them permanently in solitary. I agree. Arkham never did anything for the Joker except make him more powerful. Yeah, Anthony, I think in a real world scenario, Joker would have gotten the death penalty. A lot of them would have. Well, who is that guy who bombed Oklahoma City? That's about the same thing to what Harvey Dent did in this episode. Did that guy get the death penalty? What was he, Timothy LaVey or something? Didn't that guy get the death penalty? For blowing up the Oklahoma City? I think that should have... But then they're not around for Batman to fight again next time, so of course they got to take the fictional route and not do that. Alright, let's see what happens in the finale. Oh, there's no next time on Batman. Oh, Usually there's a next time on Batman. There wasn't one this time. The real reason superheroes tend not to kill villains is because it's too hard to come up with new villains. It's that, and then if you're a superhero, you can't be killing. So if you're a superhero and the solution to your problem is to just kill the person. In comic books, are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be kid things. Blackgate was already taken over by Joker in the game. Is that the Arkham games, or? Bruce Wayne is bribing the judges and jurors not to give the death penalty. That's probably the case right there. So he can fight them over and over again. It's like those things that keep the economy going. It's like Batman wouldn't, you know, if he put all of his villains away or kills them, he couldn't be Batman anymore. There'd be no money in it. Alright everybody, this was fun. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back on Friday with probably the season finale of Season 1 of Batman. Arkham Origins Blackgate. Okay, nice. Thanks for tuning in. Leave a like if you want to. I always appreciate the help and the support. And I will see you all later.